You drink it, I drink it. It literally might be one of the most important and delicious liquids to ever exist in human history. In fact, us humans are literally made up of over 70% water, which is more than the percentage of people who watch my videos and subscribe to my channel. And that's a free button to press, which is why I want you to press the subscribe button right now. Thank you. All this got me thinking, if water is so important, then what is the best tasting water you can buy? So I went to my local grocery store, bought the waters, and ranked them all from S to D tier. S being some of the best tasting waters, and D being rancid sewer water. And to help me with my research, I even brought a secret mystery water, which I reveal at the end of the video. Now, if we're gonna be reviewing water, we need to do this professionally. I made damn sure that every single one of our waters tonight was chilled to the finest degree. Maybe not too fancy tonight, but we do have our vessel of choice. Beautiful glass right over here. It's technically for wine, but I don't drink wine every day, but I drink water every day. So let's start with the first water, Dasani. Oh. As you can see, it looked like water, you know, the color, it looked like water. It's clear with water. Now here's the thing with Dasani though. Everybody's saying Dasani is bad. Everybody's saying Dasani is the worst damn water that you can buy. Why? Because they say there's sodium? Let me check for sodium. Do they have like nutritional facts on water? Is that a thing? Okay, let's see here. It says purified water, magnesium sulfate, potassium chloride, minerals added for taste. Oh, okay, I see. It's because some people don't like that they have to re-add the minerals. Purifying the water, it goes through such a long process that you end up getting rid of a bunch of the vital materials, you know, that you would end up finding. So they gotta re-add that shit. You know, that shit could be artificial. All right, you waited long enough. Here we go. Let's get the taste test going. It's like the first water. It tastes like water. It low-key a little heavy. I can feel it like hit my throat a little bit. Sometimes you're not sipping the water, right? You a thirsty motherfucker. You chugging that shit. So we gotta chug that shit. That's water. I purposefully dehydrated myself. So when I drank this damn water, it would taste as beautiful as the way the manufacturer intended, okay? So, that's Dasani. But now, I'm gonna have to put it at B tier. In water! Dasani is gonna be smack dab in the middle. No issues with it so far. The fuck is this? We got the Essentia ionized alkaline water. It even got the nutritional facts. Man, they got nutrition up in this water, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck could they have in here that they need to let me know? Sodium! 5 whole motherfucking milligrams. Sodium, that's fucking salt, bro. I thought the whole point was for me to not get thirsty. But if I'm drinking salt, ain't I just gonna get more thirsty? L Essentia, bro. L Essentia ionized water. Or maybe this is some secret water tech that I don't know about, you know? I could be wrong. I can be wrong sometimes, you know? They claim to be the #1 ionized alkaline water. But low-key, how many ionized alkaline water brands are there out there, bro? That's like saying I'm the #1 banana peeler eater who can squat and like shit at the same time. I guess, bro, you might be the only one who's fucking doing it. You got a monopoly on that shit, okay? Let's see if you #1 water. That's the real one that you should be competing for, the #1 water. First pour. It was kind of heavy. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that shit was glugging. That shit was some heavy water. You see this shit? And I might be tripping. I don't know if the camera can capture it, but I don't know. It kind of looked a little more yellow to me, which isn't great because, you know, that just looks like fucking piss. And I don't want my water to look like piss. I don't know if that's the play, low key. Man, this shit tastes like ass. Maybe I need to aerate this shit. Low key, wait. Nah. Okay, here's the problem. It feels so heavy. Comparing it to the Dasani water, it completely different in terms of weight. Like when it hits your mouth, when it hits your tongue, it hits your throat. Feels like I have to really like gulp this shit down. I want my water to be smooth. We're gonna put this water at D tier. And it's kind of weird because, you know, everybody's been shitting on Dasani water. The reality is this shit fucking sucks. Ugh. We got ourselves Le Evian. Made by the French Alps. So like, you telling me the mountain like packaged this fucking water? What the fuck? Evian has, I think, a pretty good reputation. I did high school in Europe. You see this shit everywhere. I think you see it like less in America and maybe Canada. Like it's definitely there, it definitely exists. Fun fact, chat. Evian is a real place. That is a real location, by the way, in Switzerland. I know, because I drove past that shit when I was in high school. And if memory serves me right, my teacher told me that some French dude discovered that shit. And he was trying to say that this was like the fountain of youth. Obviously, it wasn't the fountain of youth, but maybe his claims were warranted. Maybe it was some delicious fucking water. Now, this one is a bit special because it's the type where you, what is it? Like the sucky cup. Where you have to like literally, you have to suck the water like that. But I ain't sucking that shit. Oh, no, this is a weird way to pour water. Okay, this is much better compared to what the fuck was it called? Essentia. It was way lighter. I didn't feel like there was like 16 men at the back of my throat. Easier to swallow, easier to allow it down your throat. I don't sound like I'm talking about water anymore. No key, like this fucked up. Is it better than Dasani though? That is a good question. I think that it is just good enough to be above Dasani. It goes down a lot lighter. My body doesn't want to reject it. It wants to accept it. I feel rejuvenated, revitalized, hydrated even. Ugh. We have finished 3 waters so far with 6 more waters to go. Oh, okay. This is the very well-known Saratoga Still Natural Spring Water. This is a water that has been frequently featured in social media in the past year or two. A lot of hype surrounding this water. That's kind of crazy. This might have been the lightest water that we've tried so far. This thing has no mass, or it feels like it has no mass. However, there's a problem though. It kind of tastes weird. It's got a funky taste to it, and I don't really like that. It's definitely really light. But with the Evian water, it didn't have a taste. I'm not trying to taste the minerals. I'm just trying to have the liquid go down my throat. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be putting Saratoga at B tier. I don't like my water having a distinct taste. I want my sodas to have a distinct taste. I don't want my water having a distinct taste. Ow. This used to be the face of premium water. Back then, you could tell someone was bougie because they was drinking the good old Fiji water. They claim that they are Earth's finest water. Earth's finest water? Really? As of right now, Earth's finest water is Evian. Pour it up. Okay, that's some solid water. That's some water that I can get behind. It's light. Nothing hitting the back of my throat. It has only a small taste. Not like the Saratoga water. The Saratoga water, that shit had some foul matter within it. Let's put Fiji water at S tier. Maybe it really is Earth's finest water. If you asked me, hey Dick, let's go get some water, I'm gonna ask you, all right, but is it Fiji water? Because if it ain't Fiji water, don't fucking talk to me. I only drink Fiji water from now on. Aqua Fina, baby. When somebody told me that someone in a movie was called Aquafina and said, damn, they got the water acting now in the movies. It turns out I'm fucking stupid as fuck. Here's the thing with Aquafina. Besides just knowing the brand, nobody really talks about Aquafina. If you saw a shelf with Aquafina, Dasani in it side by side, you would just shit on the Dasani and then leave, and then you forget that the Aquafina was even fucking there. So now that I'm giving it a serious review, maybe there's something there that I was missing this whole time. You never know. Okay, Aquafina water, you ain't so bad, huh? You ain't so bad. Listen. When we talking about this water, it's the perfect mix. It's light enough. I don't get that like funky taste that I got from the Saratoga, and it's kind of lighter than the Evian. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Aquafina at A tier. And I've been shitting on Saratoga this whole time. I think Saratoga belongs in fucking C tier. There you fucking have it. Dasani is better than Saratoga. I'm gonna say it here right now. Aquafina was damn impressive. I had a good time. I had a nice experience with that water. I really liked what it brought to the table in terms of its quality. Maybe it doesn't have the strong branding. Maybe that's what we need to take into consideration here. It's not just the water itself, it's the branding. How is it presented to me? How do I feel about it? What do I see in it? What does it want me to feel? And how does it actually make me feel? I feel like a girl on a first date who got stood up. Then maybe the guy was a B tier. Now he's actually more like an F tier, right? Because he fucking lied to you. This water is going to be liquid death. Like, let's address the elephant in the room. This is a canned water. They change in the format of the water I'm getting. That's new. That's different. I wonder if that does anything for the water. You know, the water sits in the packaging for quite a long time before it actually gets to the consumer, someone like me. They had like rock stars. Oh, wow, that was really good. It's like opening a soda. It's very satisfying opening a soda, like a Diet Coke, you know? Like, then you know it's gonna be good. Oh, yeah. This is some pretty fucking good water. I don't know if it's because in a can, but it's actually stayed chillier than all the other waters that I've brought today, even though they've been in the fridge for the same amount of time. Because reality is, you're not always chugging your fucking water the entire time, you know? What if you leave your water out for a little bit and you come back to it and it's not chilly anymore? That ruins the experience. And it meets all of my other requirements. It's tasteless. It's not feeling heavy. Doesn't hit the back of my throat. S tier. I can drink that shit all day long. Smart water. There it is, boys. Here's the thing. If smart water's so fucking smart, how the fuck it got trapped in this fucking bottle for me to drink? Explain. Explain, big water, explain. Or maybe it's not that the water is smart. Maybe the water make me smart to help me make a better decision on my ranking. Or maybe it manipulates my ass and puts it at S tier. You never know. Ooh. Here's the thing. It's not bad. Is it as impressive as something like Liquid Death? We gotta think about these things. It doesn't hit the back of my throat. It doesn't really have a taste. It's solid water. It's all right. Smart Water got B's, man. Smart Water was the kid who got B's at school. He was the kid that got A's in fucking elementary to middle school. Thought he was the smartest fucking guy out there. Then he hit high school, the big leagues. And all of a sudden, Mr. Smarty Pants is only getting B's. He's a solid guy, I guess. But I think we're just gonna put him at B tier. You might be wondering, what the actual fuck is this California water that I've got down here? We've got California tap water. That's right. Ba-bang. California tap water. Now, I honestly haven't lived here long enough. I have no fucking idea if California tap water is even safe to drink. But we gonna drink it. We gonna review it. Because not everybody is drinking all these bottled waters, right? It's expensive to buy bottled water in the long run, especially if you've just got drinkable tap water at home. Oh my fucking god, it smells like shit. Bro, it smells like pool water. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. It's like if you took a nice glass of pool water and then you started diluting it and like filtering it a little bit. It smells like it too. This is the problem. It fucking smells like it. Why is it like that? Put California at the worst. I was looking at Essentia maybe a little too much. Maybe I was too harsh. Maybe it deserves to go up here because Jesus, man, the fucking it's terrible. It's terrible. Don't drink California tap water. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching. Please subscribe and I'll go review some diet sodas next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.